Hey guys, welcome to another full face new makeup. Very excited. There's some products here that I've been dying to try, that I've been having for like the past month. If you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. You guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content at Danieslvibe. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Daniel. Welcome, and let's begin. So we're gonna start this video a little bit differently because I do have makeup on right now, full face of makeup, and I wanna clean it off, melt it right off with this cleansing balm from FLORASIS. And look at this packaging, so nice. And I've been wanting to try this, but I just haven't found the right moment, so let's try it here. It has a very light, like fresh scent, nothing too crazy though. And let's just scoop some right off. Ooh, okay. And I'm just gonna apply some here. I mean, it's a cleansing balm. There's typically, all cleansing balms are usually similar. Okay, yeah, this one is different. This one is really nice. Okay, so this is like liquefies a lot. A lot of the other cleansing balms are more thicker. This one is definitely turns into like kind of like oil, but more liquefied than other cleansing balms that I've tried. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and my skin is super soft, super cleansed. The way this rinsed off, super easy. Other I usually use cleansing oils are a little bit harder to rinse. You really have to like put some elbow grease to it, but this one just kind of like a cleanser. It felt like a cleanser more than like a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. So very easy to use and very easy to wash off. And I did see all the makeup on the sink, so it's a very good, effective cleansing balm. And honestly, FLORASIS, I've been trying all of the products that I've been trying, loving. Moving on to base, and here I have an interesting product. This is from ERNO LASZLO, and this is their Shake It Tinted Skin Treatment, and I have it in the shade Neutral. I've used this before. I've used their darker shade as a bronzer, really did like it, but I haven't used it as base or as a concealer, so we're gonna go ahead and use this. And you really have to shake it, and it can be messy. Okay, so I'm definitely only going to be able to use this as a concealer because, well, I mean, this is the shade right here. It's matching up to my skin tone pretty good actually. And this is the shade Neutral. You can't even see the swatch, but yeah, it's a very light coverage. Let's apply this. I'm very excited, curious to see how it's gonna wear as makeup. I'm gonna apply it. So I'm gonna grab about this much, and I'm gonna use it as concealer. And I'm just gonna use tapping motions. And we're gonna compare. I'm just gonna apply some on this side of the face for now, and see if we can see any difference. If you guys hear snoring, it's my dog. I'll apply some here on the neck. And so this is very liquidy, very watery, and it leaves a matte finish. So, but it feels fresh though. It doesn't feel drying. Oh, I forgot to put, I was supposed to try a primer. Okay, we're gonna still try the primer because I've been dying to try this primer. So okay, so super beyond soft. This is crazy. Apply a little bit more. Kind of blurs out your pores. Kind of, it also like evens out the color of your skin because of the tint, and it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel oily. If you are dry skin, you definitely want to use like a hydrating primer first, or a hydrating moisturizer first, and then go in with this. But wow, so you guys can see this eye just looks a little bit more brighter, and the appearance of my skin looks more soft. Yeah, just gives a very nice soft appearance to your skin, really nice. Now on this side we're going to apply some primer, and here I have TATCHA, the famous silk canvas. I'm beyond excited to try this. Fresh scent, very light, and this is just supposed to minimize the appearance of your pores, blur out your pores. It comes with this little applicator, and I'm gonna grab about this much. Okay. So it's a very lightweight primer. It feels like a moisturizer once you apply it. So I thought it was gonna be more thicker, but it's not. Now this primer does soften up the appearance of my pores, and it does fill in the pores a little bit. I'm happy that this is not a thick formula. I thought it was going to be like greasy or balmy, but it's not. It feels very like a lightweight moisturizer, and it doesn't, yeah, definitely softens up your skin and fills in your pores where you have texture. I mean, nothing crazy, but it does have an effect. Let's finish applying this. Let's see if we can tell any difference from where I applied the primer versus the side that I didn't. Now that the side with the primer does just look more supple and more hydrated, and then this side, it just looks very natural, very soft matte. I honestly wouldn't mind using this by itself because I am oily skin. And here we have SAIE's, and this is their Sun Melt, and I have it in the shade Light Bronze. Let me swatch this for you. Now this shade does have some peachiness to it, and it's surprisingly, I thought it was going to be more of a balmy formula, but it does dry down and sets a little bit. I'm just gonna dip my brush in here. Again, it does have some peachiness to it. So as you guys can see, it's already providing that color. Now this is their second to lightest shade that I got. They have a lighter shade. That's really nice. I love how it's not balmy, how it's not greasy. I really did think it was going to be like that. Let's bring it across the face. Alright, I grabbed some more, and I'm applying a little bit more because on the camera you can't really see the difference. But in person I can definitely see it. But anyway, so this is the other side with the bronzer, so definitely you guys can see that warmthness that it applied. And it does have a slight peachy undertone to it, and then this is with no bronzer. Definitely wouldn't apply this. I definitely would not apply this much bronzer in real life, but just, you know, for YouTube I over apply products so you guys can see it at home, the effect or the shades, the color, the pigment that these products have. I want to move on to lips because my lips are feeling very dry right now, and here I have Cure Weiss, and this is their tinted lip balm, and I mean, this lip balm looks very intimidating, but from what I've seen, it's a very sheer formula. This is their shade, this is the red shade, their KW red shade. So this is the light swatch right here, and this is built up. As you guys can see, it definitely brightened up my lip color. Okay, this formula is one of the most natural finish lip balms that I've tried. And I love how there's not a lot of pigment because I don't like too much color on my lips. But it's super natural. It really does, my lips were dry, but it made them look moisturized, but not glossy. Very, very comfortable formula. Now we're going to move on to blush, and here I have RMS, and this is their Hydra Powder Blush, and I have it in the shade Sangria and the shade Crystal Slipper. First, let's just look at this embossing. Look how beautiful this embossing looks on these blushes. It's really nice. Let's swatch. Alright, so here are both of the shades. This is the Crystal Slipper shade right here, which is very close to my skin tone. It's like a neutral beige color. And here we have Sangria, which is like a red, slightly corally shade. Yeah, we're gonna first go in with Crystal Slipper, and they also sent me their powder blush brush. Now this shade, I probably would just use it as, you know, one of those shades where, now these, one of those shades where you just want to just not wear much makeup and you just want an extra oomph to your face. I would definitely just pick this up really quickly and swipe it all over the face. So this is looking, for me, like a highlighter. So it's definitely providing that glow. I really do like this. Oh my god, I just made the ugliest face, but this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm very excited to try this one. We're gonna use this like as a pop. We're gonna use this as a pop of color. And ooh, that looks very pigmented. I'm just gonna, I just did one tap. Okay, let's apply. Whoa. Yeah, this is a very pigmented blush. Wow. And now these shades contain mica, so this will definitely provide a glow, so you don't need a highlighter. Well, at least if you like more of a natural finish, you definitely don't need highlighter with these blushes. With one tap, and I don't know if I don't know if through the camera you can tell the pigment, but in person I can definitely see it. Wow, these powders, the way they apply on the skin is really nice. So I definitely would not use these blushes if I'm thinking of wearing highlighter, because they're very glowy, but in the most flattering way. They still don't look shimmery. It's just a very like subtle glowy highlight blush. I'm just gonna grab a clean brush and tone down the shade a little bit. Now let's move on to this product here. Is from Tower 28. This is their multi-liner, so you can use this all over the face. And I'm going to use it as an eyeliner and just to give some definition to the eyes. So I saw this girl, I usually don't wear eye makeup, but I saw a girl online just like filling in her eyes with a brown eyeliner and then just blurring it out with her finger, and it gave like a nice defined look to the eyes. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, 'cause I don't like to wear eye makeup because it's a dead giveaway that you're wearing makeup, but this is pretty cool. So you guys can see, it kind of gave like a little sultriness to my eyes. Yeah, let's apply some here. Okay, so I went way too heavy on this eye. Wow. Nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna grab a clean brush and hopefully be able to clean this up, because right now I'm looking like a freaking raccoon. Oh my god, this is hilarious. At least now I know what not to do. Wow. That looks crazy. But this is the cool thing about trying new makeup, trying new things, playing with new makeup different ways. You get to experiment and play and just see what you like, what you don't like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Clearly it's not the look for me. Yeah, I'm definitely more comfortable with a natural look. I just like to enhance certain features. And yeah, moving on to the next product. Here I have Sheglam, And this is their Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. And it's a dual. It comes with a loose powder, but it also comes with a pressed powder. And it comes with a really nice, decent mirror. And you can like detach this. The loose powder comes with a swifter. I'm not gonna try the loose powder. I want to try their pressed powder. And I'm just gonna tap some here. Okay, so it really does feel like I'm not applying any powder, so it's a very light powder, and it did diminish the shine, and it also blurred out my pores as well. And it did like the glow from the blush. So it really mattified this side of the face, as you guys can see. It's glowy, matte. Honestly, my face right now looks very pink because of that Sheglam powder. So it does contain some pink pigment to it. So I definitely would not use that powder for all over the face. Definitely, if you just want to achieve that pink under eye, that's the powder to go for. But that was it for the product. I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you guys can get notified of when I upload to YouTube. If you guys want to see more content from me, you guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at Danieslvibe. I'll be linking everything I used in the description box. If you guys have any questions on anything I use, comment down below. And with that, I'm done with you guys. Bye.